Welcome back to UKSG Autumn 2022. Up next we have TinyTim78 and Viper running Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge. Enjoy!
Thank you very much, Nick. Hello, folks. Hello, hello. How are we doing, UKSG? How are we doing? Hello there. My name is TinyTim78. With me, I have the wonderful Viper.
Hello.
Who is going to be accompanying me on our journey today. We are going to be racing Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge on the Commodore Amiga through the easy difficulty. The twist, of course, is that we'll be playing together, but also semi-competitively against each other as well. So what I want to do before we start is I want to do this. I'm going to do it like this.
Oh, there we go. Just
there
so
we go.
Who,
so we know who's who, yeah?
Yeah.
And then, hang on, it's been a long time since I've done it like this. There we go. So we've got myself at the top. I'm player 1 on the top screen. Viper will be on the second screen. And we are going to get started. I'll check the countdown. We'll get started as soon as I select the music. So we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. Right, we're off for Italy. This is Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge, which is the first game in the Lotus series. It came out in 1990 for the Commodore Amiga. So it's older than Viper.
Yeah, way older than me. Way older than me. Immediately I'm holding him up.
Okay, so what's happening here? This is a very, very basic 2D racing game, as you can see. I'm on the top screen, Viper's on the bottom screen. The objective is we have to complete the 7 races by finishing in the top 10 each race, and preferably winning the championship. I would like to think one of us will.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it is it's a semi-competitive environment, this, because you can indeed crash into your co-driver. And it's very, very easy to crash in this game.
No. We're on track. We're enemies now.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay. So
what co-op is the idea?
So who's who then? Are you Max Verstappen?
If we're getting this political, I can try. I mean, who knows?
Right. Anyway,
back to the race at hand.
Indeed, indeed. So this is a wonderful little game. There is also a modern equivalent of this that came out a couple of years ago called Horizon Chase Turbo, and they've just announced a sequel to that as well.
They have indeed.
I'm disappointed it's only on Apple at the moment, though.
It is supposed to be coming to console and PC next year.
I'll be
so
definitely getting it when it comes
we're both
up.
like, ding ding.
Yeah, we'll be looking at that when it comes in. So as I say, the objective of this race is you have to race through all of these opposition cars here. I'm focusing mainly on my screen, so I don't know exactly where Viper is. But if you look at Viper's screen, you may see me in the distance. Viper's a little bit behind me at the moment, but not a huge amount.
I wouldn't expect me to be catching up anytime soon. However, there is something to mention, that it's a kind of track our progress, even if I can't see Tim on my side. That you can actually see our progress on the top left corner of both of our screens. So it gives a perspective as to who's where.
Yeah.
Also, there we go.
I did try and block him there. I moved over to try and block him off, but unfortunately, it's so much easier to crash when you're playing it 2-player. We did a little one of the practice one of it to ESA. There we go.
Goes to me.
Viper wins first race.
Yeah.
Okay, now overall though, over the 7 races, it's going to be down to where we finish overall. So that was the first race, which was Italy. We're now into Mexico, which is the second race.
There we go. Ready? Go.
Now you finish in reverse position depending where you finish. So Viper starts last because he finished first, and I start second last.
So every race is going to be a challenge because you're always starting at the back.
Yeah, we'll generally start at the back because we will expect to be finishing in the top 2 or 3 most of the time. The courses are all individual, they're all different. The first course there, Italy, did not have any obstacles on it, whereas this one does. There's the obstacles on the left-hand side there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were then.
Yeah.
This is the other thing with co-op as well, is that if you happen to get in the other person's way, it's like, okay.
Yes, it is a problem.
So this is more about teamwork than anything else. Obviously, if we run into AI cars, we run into AI cars. That's just us running into the cars. But obviously, the idea is, as Tim was saying, it's a points game more than anything else here. Plus, obviously, again, to also mention this, we do also have the added bonus of like the AI traffic, for example. Like now, like we're already approaching AI traffic. Yeah, so there's 7 races altogether, isn't there?
Yes,
I'm not
correct.
mistaken.
Yeah.
So we did Italy. This is Mexico.
Mexico, yep.
What are the other 5 races?
Yeah, the next race is Iceland. Then you've got Spain, Sweden, England, and China.
Right. With China being the hardest one of the bunch.
Yes, and China is very interesting, the difficulty curve on this game. China is on the easy difficulty. It's the last track. It's harder than some of the tracks in hard. Quite simply.
Oh no, I've just been overtaken by a red car. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. There we
Tim
go.
with his superior Lotus.
Well, it's going to come down to who makes the least mistakes, basically. So crashing into these enemy cars, it's going to be tight. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be close, I think. This is going to be a fairly close race. And let's be honest here, Viper has not played this game anywhere near as much as I have.
No.
So if Viper wins or Viper beats me, that would be very, very impressive.
I mean, I'm trying my best at it, but anyway. Wait, can I get this counted as a run if I submit this?
I don't know, because we don't have a category for 2-player, I don't think, so...
Can I submit it as just a easy run, I wonder?
I don't know,
Give it a try.
I'm not the model leaderboard, unfortunately. So that's Viper's taken 2 races now.
Also, this is how it started at ESA. I started winning and quickly it turned around in your favour.
Yes, it did towards the later tracks. This is Iceland. Now, this is the first track that requires fuel. So at the moment, you'll notice that there's a fuel gauge on the right-hand side, and when the car runs out of fuel, it'll start beeping, and a Pokemon Red Bar style. And basically what you have to do then is you have to pull into the pit stop for fuel. If you run out of fuel, you will finish last. Now, if either of us runs out of fuel, the other person will have to finish in the top 10, otherwise the run will be over. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but it's a possibility.
I mean, like, the main thing for this is to try and just keep out of danger.
Yeah. So what we're going to have here is this, as I say, this is Iceland. This is the 3rd track out of 7.
If I'm not mistaken, the AI don't stop for fuel?
Nope, they don't stop for fuel.
But we have to.
Yeah.
And ideal lap for stopping for fuel would be what, like lap 4 or 5 maybe?
No, 1 lap before the end.
1 lap before the end.
Almost
okay.
always 1 lap before the end. Some of the courses later on in the other difficulties, because there's 3 difficulties in this game: easy, medium, and hard. Easy is 7 courses, medium is 10, and hard is 15.
I think we tried. I'm pretty sure we tried the medium difficulty at ESA. And it went okay to an extent.
I can't remember. I think we actually only did it on easy. And then after that we said, yeah, we'll stick with easy, because the original plan was to do this on medium. But purely because Viper hasn't really played the game a huge amount.
Yes.
And the game difficulty...
we will actually put this down to me. Nothing else, folks. There's we're not going to hide the truth on that one.
No.
It is a case of I had not really... I haven't done any runs of this myself. I played it through on easy in my own time and everything like that. And this was actually a run that we've been wanting to get into UKSG for over 2 and a bit years.
Yes.
So back before the pandemic and everything, I think it was it like March 20?
Yeah, this was
like
actually accepted for spring 2020, which ended up getting cancelled.
But unfortunately, because like I say, it got cancelled due to the pandemic, we ended up turning around and going, right, okay, well, I guess we're going to need to figure out like when we can do it. And obviously, first event back was like, right, okay, are we okay to submit this? Yeah, sure. Also, that beeping is our fuel running out. Although the question is, I've got to say,
synchronized beeping now.
Almost. Starting to sound like a heart rate monitor. It's like, we're going to lose him. We're going to lose him.
Okay, so we're coming into the fuel now, shortly. I will be, and Viper's not far behind me.
That's good, though. We're still running 1 and 2, so that's always good.
Yeah.
Even if, like, out of the 2 of us, if Tim wins or whichever, then it shouldn't be too bad. And I think it's here.
Yeah, so Viper's just pulling in fuel as I'm pulling out.
Oh, well, that much should do.
Yeah, you don't need a huge amount. A little splash and dash will do the job. Yeah, splash and dash will do the job on this course. The thing I love about this game is that the courses are very, very different. There's lots of variety in the course layouts. You have to generally, certainly at the harder difficulties, you have to memorize the courses, because if you don't, you're in trouble. This one's fine because there's no actual obstacles on it. It's just the fuel is the only thing to consider here. The next course, however, has got obstacles on it. It's a little bit more of a challenge. It's Spain. The other problem with Spain is it's possible to run out of fuel.
Right.
Now, what I would probably do is depending on how I'm doing, I will come in for fuel.
Depending.
Yeah, I'll come in and get a tiny little drop on the last lap. Okay. Right, this next race is Spain. There we go. We're first and second. So that's 2 firsts for Viper and 1 first for me now.
Yeah.
So we're really even. We're really close. Right. Okay. This is Spain. Now the thing about this track is it's quite a few tight turns, and there was also that was very unpleasant. And then we've got rocks. There's rocks in the road here, so we need to watch out for the rocks.
I'm just going to say, for the most part, expect me to hit a lot of obstacles.
Yeah, I hit the rocks there.
I will try my best not to, but can't guarantee anything.
Yeah, I'm having an absolutely atrocious start here, which is not ideal. But we will see.
That's my way of getting a 1-up then. So yes, 1 up. I can try my best.
If you win this, you've got a good chance of winning overall. So
I don't know about that, because
it depends on how you do on China.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it'll come down to China, personally. I think it's, like, all of the races here are going to be an interesting time.
Yeah, the next couple are quite tough. Sweden and England are the next 2 races, and they are quite tough.
The one thing I definitely noticed was how the patterns of the AI go. They're not too open, like, as in they're not too different to what you see on Horizon Chase Turbo, where they're moving left and right. They constantly, like, moving from one side to the other. So depending on where you catch them will depend on which side you go to. Yeah. So for example, the guys on the left now, well, I'm on the outside, so it's not too bad. But that depends on the next guy. Yeah, you get the idea.
Getting them around the corners is the difficult bit. If you run into them right on a bend, it can be quite difficult to judge where they're going to be, because they still continue running back and forth across the track, even around the corner. So that can be a bit of a challenge. I don't think we're doing particularly well at the moment. Neither of us is in the lead yet.
Up to third.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, crikey. And I hit the wall. Oh, blast. You'll see my car coming up. Yeah, there you go. You're coming through that same. There we go. There I am. Okay, I'm going to let you go past.
Thank you.
There we go.
Very gentlemanly of you. There we go. Right.
There we go.
We will need to come in for fuel, though.
Yes.
At the end of this lap. I don't think we're going to win this race.
As long as we finish in, what, the top
10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be all right, but winning this race might be a stretch.
I'll be honest, I am, like, putting some hopes on your doorstep here.
Well, as long as I can, as long as we can win the race. Well, even if we don't win the race, right? Here we go. I'm going to take the fuel.
So even though this is like a race between myself and Tim, don't be fooled. It is more of a co-op thing than anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. I don't think I'm going to win this one, but that's fine. That's not the end of the world. The way the point scoring works, by the way, you get 20 points for a victory, down to 1 point for a 10th place. Obviously, if you finish outside the top 10, you don't get any points and you don't qualify normally. If you're doing it as a solo game, that would be game over if you finish out the top 10 in any race. So, and I've just managed to win the race here.
With like a couple of corners to
go.
Come
on, Viper. Come on get second.
I mean, I'm 6th.
Oh,
so
no!
I'm quite far. Oh, well.
Oh, no.
I don't think I'm going to get past 5 cars in...
Oh, you
sorry,
know,
4
you might.
a couple of, like, meters.
Come on. There's 2 there. They're right there. Come on. Look at that! Woo!
Okay. Maybe not.
Look at that! Good stuff. Okay, we're even.
Thank God you had confidence.
we're even. We're literally even going into England.
Stevens. Right. Okay.
This is England, and there is
what's left of it?
Oil. Yeah, there's oil on the road here, I think, if I remember rightly.
I guess BP's having the oil spill.
Yeah, we've had a bit of oil spill here. Oh, crikey.
Oh. Where are you? You're right. Okay, you're
right.
Yeah,
I ran into you when
I'll try and
that's fine.
Be careful.
No bother. That's the thing about playing this co-op is there's the oil.
Oh, hello.
Is the adding the second player really does make a huge difference, especially if you're not used to it. It's really playing it on your own is a completely different experience from playing it 2-player. And what could normally be against the computer a fairly straightforward run is complicated when you've got somebody else with you. So it's fun. It's fun. And that's why we wanted to show it off.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I believe there might be fuel in this track as well. In fact, I think there is. There's fuel needed on this track as well. So.
Right. I think this one I'm going to just take it easy. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be putting my foot down.
Yeah, of course.
This is a racing game.
Yeah, racing driver, yeah. And I couldn't think of anybody better, by the way, to do this with, because Viper really is the maestro of racing games. Admittedly, I would
go
say
that far.
You are.
Have you seen my driving so far?
You are. I mean, you're Colin McRae and your rallying games and you're basically racing games.
I'm average.
You're a racing game, yeah. Whereas this is about the only racing game that I actually run, so that's because it was a childhood favourite of mine. Oh, there we go. Viper got past me there. There you go.
I saw an opportunity and I seized it.
I'm going to shut up and concentrate, I think. Well, while we're doing that, Nick, have you got anything to say?
I do indeed. We've had 2 more donations. We've got a message for our previous runner from Major Disaster, who donates $25 and says, always good to hear the bricks from iPanama. I'm sure that means something a bit more to Ruffle Bricks.
I hope it does.
And then we've had another $10 from Boglior. Again, I really hope I've been pronouncing that name correctly. He says, drive fast and don't trust the signs. They're tricky.
Yes, thank you very much indeed, Boglior, for that generous donation. Yeah, you'll be glad to know in this difficulty the signs aren't actually too much of a problem. In medium and in hard, there's a track where the signs tell you to go the wrong way. Argentina in medium.
The interesting sign swappage. Someone decided let's just really confuse the player.
Exactly, and it is an absolute pain. And thankfully, it didn't happen in
BSG.
In the BSG run. Yeah, I managed about any bowler, but it doesn't happen in the easy. So you do not get. Then we will need fuel here.
Yeah.
There isn't an issue with the signs here in this difficulty. We've got dual beeping again here. Right, here we go. And I'm going to come right in like that and do that. Okay.
Go.
Viper's doing well. Viper's doing really well.
Oh, there's a lot of cars in front of you. I've got out ahead of them. That's good. I got 3 cars to go. 3 cars in 1 lap. Come on. Can I do it?
Okay, here we go. This is where we really have to concentrate.
I'm not going to lie.
Here.
I'm about as nervous as anybody else right now.
Yeah, we're going to concentrate here. Oh, come on. That was just unsporting when they come back. Oh, this could decide it here, because you've got a big lead.
I just took the lead.
Yeah, you're gonna wipe the floor with me here.
Come on. Let's finish. Yes. Phew.
Oh wow.
Come on, Tim.
Oh, well done. That's gonna settle it, I think.
You say that.
Yeah.
You're still in it.
That's gonna settle it. Well done. We'll see at the end. We won't see the standings because we're going so quick. We're not going to see the standings until the end. But I think that'll tip it.
What's the next? What's this?
This is Sweden.
Sweden? There's no snow.
No snow. It's Sweden.
Oh, you start further up. Aww.
Yes.
Head start.
Yep.
FIA, referee.
Yep.
This is not fair.
Right.
Offside.
Okay. Now there's barriers in this one.
No, Michael, no. This is so not right.
Come on.
Okay, that's definitely the definition of that was not right. Oh, God. Yikes. There's a big red car that's holding this up. There we go.
The problem is, right, you'll notice it there, the enemy can go right through Viper and I can't. Which was a bit of a pain because...
That's because I'm sat here.
Yeah, well, yes. But you blocked me there and I couldn't get through, and all the other cars just went through. So...
Oh, God. That corner's just thrown me off. Yeah, this is another one. I'm guessing this is another race that's to do with fuel, right?
I think it has fuel. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Looking at the number of laps, it definitely does. Top left-hand corner, by the way, is the lap counter, so you can see how many laps are needed.
All right, at least you're doing better this time.
Well, I'm doing a wee bit better at the moment, but we'll see. To stay in with a chance of winning the championship against Viper, I need to win this race, basically.
And I need to finish above...
You need to finish... Well,
6th?
You need to finish above 8th.
Above 8th, okay.
Yeah, because I finished 8th in the last race.
Right, well, it's around 13th right now, and we got 5 laps to go.
Yeah. So this will be fun. I think it's going to come down to China. China is a real beast of a race, so I'll be interested to see how we do on China.
Is this literally turning it into an episode of Tim versus Viper, the Lotus Showdown?
The Lotus Showdown, indeed. But I hope everybody is enjoying. Please keep your donations coming in for Crisis. We really do appreciate it. It's been amazing fun to run here again at UKSG, back in person for the first time in 2.5 years. So I hope everybody's been enjoying it. Woo!
Judging by that crowd's reaction, I'd say that's it. Definitely.
I think that's a yes. Yep. Right.
Okay, right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I've had enough.
Yep.
Move it.
Viper is getting angry now. Angry Viper.
Oh,
Right.
you don't like me when I'm angry.
Yep.
I destroy cars and everything.
Oh dear, that's bad.
Well, in the video game sense, I can.
Right.
If there's destruction physics, you're going off.
Now, I shouldn't wish for this, but I'm nearly close to lapping Viper here.
You're about to get your wish. Oh god.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm gonna get him now. Yeah, I'm gonna get him now.
Go. Don't let him lap me, please.
Now, again, if you finish lower than 8th, that'll tip it back in my favour.
Right.
Because of the last race, so you really need to finish at least 8th.
Oh, you fueled up, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, right. That means I can fuel up.
But I actually realised I fueled up too early. I shouldn't have fueled up there. I got distracted by you, but that's fine. It's not a bother.
I'm still going. I'm risking it for a biscuit here.
Yeah. No, that means
I want that 8th place.
I'm probably not going to lap you then. But
No, you probably will.
I do need fuel here though.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Right, there we go.
I'm still 5th somehow. Yep. Okay, I can take this.
Yeah, but you need fuel.
I know. This is my worst nightmare. There comes that beeping. I can't sleep. A dreaded beeping noise. I hear it's that stuff of nightmares.
Gonna be close. This has been very close.
Right, where's the
This has been
pits?
fantastically close, actually.
Stop. Oh,
Yep, just get right in the side there.
Go.
Yeah, there you go. Still 5th. Wow.
Come on, go.
Good
go.
stuff.
6th.
Oh, it's
7th. Oh no.
It's purely going to come
All
down
right,
to
all
China.
right. Unless, no, I guess. All right.
Oh!
Come on. Why does this car not change? No.
Oh!
Okay. Right, it's all in it. Come on. It's all out of this race. I'm leaning forward. I've got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pro gamer move. Here we go.
Yeah, like Arctic earlier on. Yeah.
Come on. Where's the other cars? Where have they gone? They've left me. A 7th.
There you go,
Oh,
7th. So
that
you're
means
still
I'm
ahead.
by a point.
You're ahead by a point. Yep.
This
So
time, I get
basically,
the head start.
yeah, well, yeah, you'll get the head start. But
It's
here's
China.
the thing. It's China. And here's the thing. If you come second, you'll beat me. But you'll need to come second. Assuming I win. Right.
Already off to a great start. He says. Oh, there's water on the track. Oh,
Yep.
okay then.
It's a bit wet round here.
Someone's
There's
leaked the water pipe.
Yeah, somebody has got a bit
Oh,
of
it
a leak.
slows you down though. Ah,
It slows you down quite significantly. Don't run over it on the hills.
Because you are going to go slow.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Actually, that worked quite well. On reflection, I think that worked quite well.
You're actually doing really well
For now.
for the first lap.
You say that, but I started in 14th, so I've not really moved. Right, okay. Okay, no, I think I can get this. We should be good.
I've not actually played this track in quite a while because I've been focusing on medium difficulty recently, so I've not actually played this one for quite some time. And like I said, this is one of the harder tracks in the whole game.
Is it we have to finish in the top 10 as well?
Yep.
Right.
Well, you don't have to. Well, if you, as long as one of us finishes in the top 10, which should happen. Mind you, I'm going backwards now.
Also, rough guess when to pit.
I'm debating that question.
This really is one of them try-harding moments here, isn't it? We're both going quiet.
I'll be nice. You don't need to pit.
What?
I was going to let you pit, but no.
You were going to trick me.
I
You
was
fool.
going to let you pit, but no.
My friend is my
you,
enemy.
You don't need to pit.
Okay. Come on. Ah! They can hit each other. Oh, God. Every time I move up, it's like 1 forward, 2 back. There we go. There's Tim.
There's the lead change for now. But that's still... remember, Viper can still win this championship by coming second. So if Viper wins the championship, I believe it would be... you'd win.
I only need to finish ahead of you to win by a
Oh,
point.
yeah. If you finish ahead of me, you win. But if even if you come second, I think it's going to be either a tie or you would win.
I can try. Right, okay.
So this is going to be really tight, folks. This is really, really tight.
I mean, to be honest, my intention was never to win this. I'm just going to put that out there now. My intention was never to win. Tim was going to floor me.
I thought there was a good chance. But we'll see, because you are very, very skilled at this sort of game. So, I mean, it's... You're
like I said,
Harrison with me on Horizon Chase
Big
Turbo,
Truck
isn't
Show. Nice advert there. There we go. I think my Lotus just said otherwise.
Come on. 2 laps to go.
Oh, why am I slow?
This is really close.
Come
Time,
on.
by the way, will come when whoever is second, oh dear, whoever's second goes over the line. So that will be time. So time doesn't finish when I go over the line. It's when, or whoever, if Viper's ahead of me. This is going to be, this is so tight.
Okay, I see him. I see him. I see him. He's only there. Come on! 1980s culture. Move it. Please. Lotus Esprit V8. Great car. What tales we had about this car? Oh, okay. Okay. We're cheating now. No, 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 no! Come on! No, come on! Come on. All I got to do is get behind him. Oh, no. Okay, this is what it's going to be down to. No, come on. He's second, isn't he?
There we go.
Tim wins. They get taken off
And
line.
time.
Right. I think you won by a point.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
I did not win that. Wait.
Okay.
No, you won by a mile.
There we go. Right. So that was the race result. I finished second. Viper finished 10th.
Go on.
10th. 4th. There we go. 8
Yeah,
points. 4 points.
Tim's the winner.
There we go. Well done, my friend. Thank you so much. That was something. That was really good. I hope everybody enjoyed that. We are considerably underestimate, but yeah, we knew about that.
Got
So,
my heart rate still racing from that.
Yep, that was really good. Want to go medium? I'm kidding.
I mean,
Right, okay.
another 40-minute run.
No.
No.
No. Right, we will hand it back over to Nick. Thank you so much indeed, Nick. Thank you so much, first of all, for UKSG for having me again at this marathon. It's always an honour. Thank you, Viper. You
No
are
worries.
a true mate. Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, we will let you move on.
Yeah.
Nick.
Fantastic, had me on the edge of my seat. Fantastic race. During that run, we had a $100 donation from Gopher. Shout out to all the runners, but also the tech crew for keeping it all on the rails. You all rock! Yeah. With that, we are going to take it to an intermission, and when we come back, we are going to have Spyro enter the Dragonfly, and it's a tutorial present.